Hey space enthusiasts! Welcome back to Daily Space Marvels. Today we're diving deep into the moon's most mystifying secrets. Have you ever wondered about the strange lights that flicker on the moon's surface? Or the mysterious quakes that shake its very core? What about the unusual paths and swirling patterns that have left scientists scratching their heads for decades? If you're ready to unravel these lunar mysteries that have puzzled astronomers and explorers alike, then you're in the right place. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss any of our cosmic journeys. Buckle up, because this is going to be one fascinating ride through lunar lore. First up on our lunar mystery tour are the elusive transient lunar phenomena, or TLPS. These are short-lived lights, colors, or changes in appearance on the lunar surface. Reports of these strange lights go back centuries, with observers from Aristotle to modern astronomers scratching their heads in wonder. What could be causing these fleeting flashes? From outgassing of radon to seismic activities, theories abound, but none have solved the puzzle completely. Some believe these lights indicate volcanic activity, suggesting the moon might not be as geologically dead as we once thought. Imagine dormant lunar volcanoes waking up right before our eyes. Others think the lights might be caused by meteor impacts or even reflections from Earth's atmosphere. It's a cosmic whodunit that keeps astronomers guessing. Even the Apollo astronauts reported seeing these lights. Their first-hand accounts added a new layer to this enduring mystery. Some even speculate that charged particles from the sun might be interacting with the moon's surface, creating these transient phenomena. Despite modern technology, these fleeting lights continue to intrigue scientists. Advanced telescopes and lunar missions aim to catch these phenomena in action, but they remain elusive, adding to the moon's enigmatic charm. To get a clearer picture, scientists have proposed setting up a permanent observatory on the moon's far side. This could help us capture these transient events without interference from Earth's atmosphere and light pollution. Imagine the discoveries waiting to be made. Next, let's shake things up with moonquakes. Yes, you heard that right, our moonquakes just like Earth. But here's the twist, some of these quakes originate in mysterious ways. With magnitudes that can reach up to 5 on the Richter scale, these quakes can last more than 10 minutes, much longer than those on Earth. Scientists studying data from seismic sensors placed during the Apollo missions are trying to decode whether these are due to meteor impacts, thermal expansion, or perhaps something entirely unknown. One theory suggests that the moon's crust might be settling and cracking as it cools down. Another intriguing idea is that tidal forces from Earth's gravity could be causing these quakes. Either way, the mystery of moonquakes adds another layer of intrigue to our lunar neighbor. Did you know there are different types of moonquakes? Deep moonquakes occur about 700 kilometers below the surface, likely triggered by Earth's gravitational pull. Then there are shallow moonquakes, which are much more powerful and happen closer to the surface. Each type provides clues about the moon's interior structure. Moonquakes have also been linked to temperature changes. As the moon moves from the cold shadow of night to the blazing heat of day, the drastic temperature swings can cause the crust to crack and shift. This thermal activity might explain some of the more frequent, less intense quakes. Interestingly, some moonquakes occur at regular intervals, almost like clockwork. These tidal quakes happen when the moon is closest to and farthest from Earth in its orbit. This pattern suggests a strong link to the gravitational forces at play. To further study these quakes, future missions could deploy more advanced seismometers across the lunar surface. Understanding moonquakes not only helps us learn about the moon's interior but also prepares us for future lunar bases. And now let's tread the unexplained path literally. Some orbital and surface images have revealed puzzling paths that appear and disappear over time on the moon's surface. Could these be tracks left by meteor impacts, or are they something more? Some speculate about the possibility of underground movements or the actions of unknown magnetic forces. Some of these paths are straight lines that seem to defy natural explanation. Could they be the result of ancient lava flows, or perhaps even evidence of underground lava tubes? As rovers and satellites continue to survey the lunar surface, each mission brings us closer to potentially groundbreaking discoveries. These paths remind us how much there is still to uncover on the moon. One particularly fascinating path is located near the Luna 17 landing site, where the Soviet Lunokhod rover explored in the 1970s. The rover's tracks were rediscovered by modern satellites, showing paths that had mysteriously appeared and disappeared over time. Could shifting lunar dust be erasing and revealing these tracks, Or is there a more complex process at work? Or, these enigmatic paths have sparked many theories, including the possibility of electrostatic dust movement, where charged particles cause dust to levitate and shift, creating and obscuring tracks. This phenomenon, observed by Apollo astronauts, could be responsible for these transient paths. Another intriguing idea is that these paths could be the result of subsurface activity, such as lava tubes collapsing or shifting. This would mean the moon is more geologically active than we thought. Future missions equipped with ground-penetrating radar could help us explore these subsurface features in detail. By mapping the hidden landscape beneath the lunar surface, we might unlock the secrets of these mysterious paths. Speaking of mysteries, have you ever heard of lunar swirls? These are bright, swirling patterns found on the moon's surface, often associated with magnetic anomalies. The most famous of these is Rayner Gamma. But what causes these swirls? Some scientists think they might be the result of comet impacts that left behind magnetic material, which then interacted with the solar wind to create these beautiful patterns. Others believe they could be the surface expression of magnetic fields protecting the lunar soil from space weathering. These swirls are not just visually stunning, but they also provide clues about the moon's magnetic history and its interactions with the solar wind. Lunar swirls have been detected in various locations, each with unique patterns. Some appear as intricate, curving lines while others form more chaotic, scattered shapes. The differences in these patterns may reflect the diversity of impacts and magnetic fields on the moon. Understanding lunar swirls is more than just solving a visual puzzle. It can reveal insights into the moon's past, including its geological history and the behavior of its magnetic field. By studying these patterns, scientists hope to unlock secrets about the early solar system. Interestingly, lunar swirls are often found in regions with stronger magnetic fields. This suggests that the moon's magnetic field, although much weaker than Earth's, played a significant role in shaping its surface features. Future missions could focus on these magnetic regions, using advanced instruments to measure the magnetic field and analyze the swirls in greater detail. This could help us understand not only the moon's magnetic properties but also those of other airless bodies in our solar system. As we've seen today, the moon is much more than just a silent guardian in the night sky. It's a dynamic and mysterious world just waiting to be explored. These anomalies remind us how much we still have to learn about our closest celestial neighbor. Are you fascinated by these lunar mysteries? What do you think is behind these strange phenomena? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you love this cosmic journey, hit that like button, activate the notifications by ringing the bell, and subscribe to Daily Space Marvels for more amazing space facts every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Stay curious, space lovers, and keep looking up. Until next time, explore the unknown.